Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. It is so good to be here before you guys. Man, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Wednesday. Thank you, Jesus. We're in the middle of the week and the day before Thanksgiving. We got to clap it up. We have so much to be thankful for, especially as I come before you guys. You know, I always like to start this show first giving honor to God, but also just being able to check in with myself. How am I doing on a scale from 1 to 10? One being the worst day of my life, 10 being the best day of my life. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in, y'all. Man, I'm a solid 9. I'm a solid 9 today because I had a few hours of sleep or whatever. That was good, while I lasted and whatever. I enjoyed that. But I'm looking for that uninterrupted sleep where I'm not jumping up or feeling like, something's going on. Uh, 'Cause sometimes, that could be kind of crazy. But yeah, I only slept for a few hours, about 4 or 5 hours. But my mind today, I'm looking to have a productive day and just kind of hit the ground running. So that's why I'm starting with the breakfast show this morning. And yeah, I don't have really too much to complain about. Honestly, God is good. God is always good. God is always in the blessing business. If you feel led to share this morning, please do so on whatever social media platform that you are currently on. But in the meantime, between time, I want to go ahead and jump in on what the focus is going to be today for this particular show. So, yes, that is what I'll do. Let me pull these notes real quick. I always like to know what I'm going to say and know what is happening in the moment. So, today we want to talk about the following. The question is it's in regards to branding and identity. Okay. How to create a memorable brand that stands out. I'm going to share the top 5 tips and ideas about memorable branding. So the first thing that you always want to do when creating a memorable brand, the why behind it is crucial for being able to stand out in a competitive market because everybody has a business. Everybody has an idea. But when you think about a strong brand identity, it helps to convey your values. It helps you to build trust with your customers and differentiate your business. Okay. And here are the five top tips for creating a memorable brand. The first is to find your brand's purpose and your values. Any memorable brand starts with a clear sense of purpose and a strong sense of values that resonate with your target audience. Your brand's why should be at the heart of everything that you do and at the forefront, right? Whether it's about solving a specific problem or making people's life easier, your purpose should be authentic and meaningful. This not only guides your message, but also helps customers connect with your brand on a deeper level. So, like when I think about my podcast, for instance, I wanted to target the people that are up in the morning looking for that positivity, looking for that motivation. This is why I get up and I do it in the morning, right? Because the morning is the start of your day. So you are already trying to get your mind together to align with having a great day with positivity and a focus. Okay. And there are action steps that surrounding, defining your brand's purpose and values. You want to write down your brand's mission statement that clearly explains why you exist and the values that you stand for. Be authentic. Don't try to be something that you're not. And customers appreciate the honesty and the transparency of your brand as to what you represent and who you are. And next action step is being able to align your products, your services, and messaging with your brand's core purpose and values, which kind of ties me into, with my action step with having a podcast brand. I've decided, to kind of go the ebook route, and I also, have different seasons that are targeting different audiences. So with my ebook, I'm speaking to those people that want to express themselves in a way that's looking for an outlet, and podcasting, you can do that. Hence, as to why I have an ebook, right? And that ebook breaks down the framework for getting started. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely so. Second point, developing a unique visual identity. Visual elements like your logo, your color scheme, your typography, your design style help make your brand instantly recognizable. Consistency in your visual identity across all platforms, whether it's a website, social media, print materials, etc. It ensures that your brand stands out and leaving a lasting impression. Your visual identity should reflect your brand's personality and appeal to your target audience's emotion. So here are the action steps that are surrounded around developing a unique visual identity. That is to create a logo that is simple, distinctive, and easily recognizable. Choosing a color palette that evokes the right emotions for your brand. Colors can influence perceptions. Blue for trust, red for excitement. You know, your keep your typography consistent and easy to read. A unique font style can set your brand apart. Okay. So here we go. On to point number three. Tell a compelling brand story. People remember stories more than anything, facts or products. A compelling brand story creates an emotional connection and makes your brand relatable. This narrative can include how the business started, the challenges it faced, and the impact it aims to make. When customers connect with your story, they are most likely to become loyal fans who support your brand over time. Your action steps surrounded around compelling a brand story should consist of you crafting the story that highlights the journey of your business and its vision. For you to share personal anecdotes about the founder or team, showing the human side of the brand, and use your brand story across your website, your social media, and marketing materials to make it memorable. As I always stated before, and as I always tell you guys as to how I got started, I started during the pandemic, okay? First and foremost, it was just an idea. You know, when I spoke to my dad, I want to host a show. I want to do something. We gonna call it the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. You know, but he had two questions for me. The first question was, how will you get an audience? You know, what platform would you use, you know, to reach people? And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna start on Facebook Live, and that's where I began. You know, I will start. I introduced myself. You know, you always have to introduce yourself. You always have to tell, you know, how you started. Why are you doing this? That's all I've been doing the entire time. As you guys have been tuning in, is introducing myself again. I am Marisha LaShay. This is the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay, and these are the things that like driving the actual show. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is Marisha LaShay? Who is she? You know, what is it that I'm doing? Why am I doing this? You know, with pure intent to, you know, open up a space, a safe space for people to tune in and hear what I'm talking about. You know, based on what the series is, you know. Next point is create a consistent brand voice and messaging. A consistent and voice messaging help reinforce your brand's identity and ensure you're always speaking to your audience in a way that's aligned with your values and your personality. Whether your tone is formal, whether it's friendly, whether it's inspirational, whether it's humorous, it should reflect your brand's ethos and appeal to your target market. Consistency also builds trust as customers come to expect the same experience every time they interact with your brand. And the action steps that are surrounded around this particular tip will be to develop a brand style guide that outlines your tone, vocabulary, and messaging. Make sure your messaging is consistent across all touch points, including social media, your emails, your ads, and customer service. Stay true to your brand's personality. Don't try to imitate other brands just to fit in. Hmm. That's a good one. You know, I definitely believe in originality. and being able to be myself. I don't want to be anybody else. This show wasn't built on, fake hopes and aspirations, but pure intention of being able to reach listeners such as myself that maybe have been thinking about certain things, or maybe, considering, what, I'm going to do a podcast. I've been watching this young lady for quite some time, and I want to, reach out to her. I want to, start my own, but I don't know how. And, some people are not going to reach out directly because it's just something that they just like, they're pushing to the side. They don't want to just jump out there, so that's totally fine. Last tip is to provide exceptional customer experience. A memorable brand isn't just about what you say or look like, it's about how you make customers feel. Providing a great customer experience builds positive associations with your brand and encourages repeat business, whether it's through superior customer service, an easy to use product, or a seamless online experience. Consistently delighting customers will make your brand unforgettable. And here are the action steps that are surrounded around providing exceptional customer experience. It's focusing and creating a seamless and positive experience at every customer touch point, from the website to the post purchase support. Be responsive and proactive in addressing customers' inquiries or issues. Show appreciation to your customers through loyalty programs, personalized communication, and thoughtful gestures. And I have about three more ideas that I could add to this, just so you guys can have to expand the portfolio of these tips. So, additional ideas for memorable branding: be bold and take risks. Don't afraid to break the mold and try something different, whether it's a unique design, unconventional messaging, or an unexpected marketing campaign. Bold choices can make your brand stand out in a crowded market. Also, incorporate social responsibility. Consumers are increasingly drawn to brands that are committed to making a positive social or environmental impact. Aligning your brand with a cause can enhance your identity and a deeper emotional connection with customers. Leverage your user generated content. Encourage your customers to share their experiences with your brand. User generated content such as reviews, social media posts, and testimonials can help build authenticity and social proof, making your brand more relatable and memorable. By combining these elements, you will create a brand identity that not only stands out visually, but also resonates with your target market or target audience and keeps them coming back for more. So, you guys, with that being said, I just wanted to share those things with you. And I wanted to make sure that you guys, understood the importance of being able to stand out with your brand. So you're not just like, okay, what am I to do? I have a brand, but I'm not really sure how to get it out there. I'm not really sure how to connect with the audience. I'm not really sure. So I just want to go back and run those back. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. So, recap: first and foremost, define your brand's purpose and values, develop a unique visual identity, tell a compelling brand story, create a consistent brand voice and messaging, provide exceptional customer experience, be bold and take risks, incorporate social responsibility, and leverage user generated content. So, yes, you guys, that is all that I have for you today. You guys go out and enjoy the world. Have a blessed Wednesday. I love you guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace.